So I got to roll my camera just because. So there's a record that way.
And let me ask you something about that.
Okay.
Why is it that you can use your body cam pass here, but I can't?
You know what? I don't have an answer to that, Bilal. That's just. Look, I'm not going to sit here.
No, I'm not trying to hold court right here, and I'm not mad at you for doing your job.
Sure.
I don't understand that.
I don't have an answer for
We
that.
have to, it's based on...
By policy, we have to turn ours on
Okay.
when there's something like this. We also have to follow the orders of the presiding judge. As it's been explained to me, turning on the cameras by law enforcement in the something like this when we're talking doesn't violate that judge's orders. Okay, that's how I interpret that. Okay, you might interpret it different. You might not like. That's how it is. I mean, you're a grown adult. I'm not going to ask you to like everything I do. But yesterday we were able to come in, take care of what we needed to take care of. So, I mean, if you're ready, if you just want to come, I mean, you came in yesterday.
Yeah, I can turn this off before I go past there.
Yeah,
and then,
see, that's the thing, because my concern is,
yes, sir,
is that camera stuff becomes an issue, and then you're not able to take care of the core issue. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the foundational issue of it. That's my concern. So, yeah, if you want to, go ahead and cut off the record, you can have your phone on.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you just can't record, okay? And I've been doing this a long time, and I know, you're an older fella.
I'm gonna tackle that later, but right now I just want to tackle what they told me, and I'll turn this off and I'll tackle that,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna tackle the judge saying that I can't record past this part when this is a public accessible area. So that's something else.
That's a whole other thing. And
I can tackle that later.
Okay,
Definitely.
all right. So when you're ready, come on through, and I'll be waiting on the other side, buddy. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, let me. I gotta put this in here too.
Yeah, just
It's just kind of what we have to do.
I'm going to put this in the office for you.
Okay, yeah, I was just getting a little
No, absolutely. I understand.
low there.
No, I understand.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
just make sure he's got it still going. He's got it still.
Yeah. Okay, so hang on for 1 second.
Oh yes, sir.
I don't want. No. I'm just gonna wander real quick, and I don't want to bump into you.
Oh, no problem.
Turn around.
Yes, sir.
Is that the new digitals you're rocking?
With the new
camis?
Oh, this. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
I got it. Man, I come from a military family. Man.
So you got that probably all over the place, right?
Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, yeah.
So.
Excuse me.
It's flexible.
Okay, so yeah, man. So like, I'm gonna tackle that later, and then you know what I need, like the body cam footage from all the officers that had that body cam on.
So
FOIA request.
that's right. That's the FOIA request. You can go to the now. It looks like the camera's still on the recording screen. I just want to make sure. There we go. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's like on the sheriff's department website. I see you got a smartphone. There's a thing for where you can request documents and FOIA things.
Can somebody help me with that? Because I got a disability. Sometimes I don't see that good. I got a disability called myasthenia gravis. Like this right here is from police body cam footage.
Sure.
And then like I called the lady at the police department. I explained to her my disability. So she just got the FOIA request for me. She put it on the flash drive, and I can't be able to pick it up. Is anywhere?
That's something when you contact them. That's not the conversation you'll have for them. I don't. I've never sort of done that because, my end is I just hit the camera and then I dock it at the end of the day. So I don't know how that works out. And
so do I need all the badge number from you and everything?
Well, I'll give you my badge. My start is 10197.
Yeah, then I'm doing that to get the body cam footage.
By policy,
and the other lady and the other officer.
So by policy, we are required to give out our name and star number whenever the public asks.
Yeah, I wish every officer had professionalism like you, man. I had officers that told me, if you want it, go to the police department and get it.
Well, I'm sorry that,
Yeah, man. I'm like, what's your name? Mm-hmm. I ain't shaking your hand. Yeah, I swear, man. That's crazy. But let me get a piece of paper right here. It's good to fight in court, man. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, again, that's your right, and I'm not gonna. The other thing, just so you know, I can't really give like legal advice or like, you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Maybe, do you got a card? Or all y'all
No,
got
we don't have cards.
Okay, well, I guess I can write it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
CLE.
I can see that.
Okay.
I think I can see that. CLEMMONS, and the badge number
101.
101. 10197.
97.
And what's your rank?
Deputy Sheriff.
Deputy Sheriff. Alright. I can't even spell, man.
Don't worry about it, man.
Okay, so and then I want that body cam footage from what time is it right now?
Time right now, hang on, let's see, you get your eyes, my eyes too. 12:52?
Yeah, around this time.
Yeah, make sure you put the right, today's day.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, it's
31.
30. Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah, that fast.
Actually, the date on my watch is messed up. For some reason, it's reading it as...
I'll get that. So that's that. So that's the first officer. And then what about the pretty lady that came out?
That's Sergeant Cradaville.
Yeah, how you spell her name?
K-R-A-T. O-V-I-L.
O-V-I-L.
Yeah, and I don't know her sternum.
Yeah, me.
And again, that's, I'm not trying to be a jerk. It's just...
No, you just don't know. We gotta go
Yeah.
find her. Maybe she's in the office. I can go talk to her.
Okay.
Okay, so I may have to file. I need, and then I could do this later. But I need all. But this is yours. I need all of the officers that came in there yesterday. I need their name and badge numbers. Cause I got to figure out why they told me to leave out of there, and I got a right to be in there. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying?
So that's like an issue between you and the clerk's office
But y'all told me to leave. But
at the request of the...
y'all could have said, you know what? I came in here, I see the gentleman not doing nothing wrong. I'm not gonna tell him to leave. In fact, he can stay here until you close. So because of that, I'm gonna have to file a complaint on him. Don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm not taking personal. You told me to leave. So I'm gonna file a complaint on you and all the officers that were in there. So I need all their names and badge numbers.
I don't know who was in there. I know it was me.
There was one guy that was tall. He had glasses on.
I'm sorry, I don't. I'm not
Okay.
trying to be a jerk. I was on my way out the door when the call came in.
I get his, I'm not turning no camera on or nothing, but let's see if you, obviously you can recognize his voice. Cause
Now, that's well beyond the scope of what I'm here to do, okay?
What do you mean?
Identify people on camera footage and things like that, okay?
He's not on the camera, like his voice is telling me
Here's
his
the thing,
badge
I'm
number.
just not gonna do that, okay?
Okay, so you're the only one, okay, so do you have the head sheriff here so I can file a complaint on you for you violating my First Amendment right for me to be in there? Because you could have stood up to them and told them I'm not telling him to leave. He has a right to be here just like you. So because you enforced that, then I got to file a complaint on you.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, you can do that.
So do you got a complaint form and who do I got to talk to that's hired you?
Our complaint forms are online.
I can't see that then. I can't get on the computer. So. I got a disability. Did you want me to show proof of that?
No, I'm not trying to be difficult, Bilal.
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to give you the accurate information. Those forms are...
I don't ever want you to ever in your life tell an American citizen to get out of there when they have a right to be in there. I think for that you are a tyrant, sir.
Okay.
For that, I don't know how you are with your kids and your wife. I'm not judging. I'm not God. You know what I'm saying? But for that, you were a tyrant, and I'm gonna stop that. The next time somebody ever goes in there and somebody say put them out, you have to say, well, why are you telling me to put this gentleman out? What did the gentleman do? He said something I didn't like. What did he say? Did he threaten you? Did he not spare you a body injury? No. So I'm not telling you gentlemen to leave. You come from.
Okay, so Bilal, that might be where our opinions differ. Okay? Here's the thing.
We're gonna fight this in court then, sir.
Right. As long as it's in court.
In court. It has to be in court.
So here's the thing.
So where else would it be, sir?
What I'm saying is if you have to go into the clerk's office and you feel more comfortable with me being in the clerk's office, based on what happened yesterday, we can do that, okay? The problem comes in when the people who are the tenants of that space ask you to leave.
They never asked me to leave, sir.
Okay, hold on for a second. They asked me to ask you to leave.
Correct.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Because they didn't feel comfortable explaining that to you personally. It's similar to when you're in a store and the store asks you to leave.
Can I say something, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
If that store is owned by a private entity, then they have a right to tell me to leave. But this courtroom was built off my dollars. I'm a taxpaying citizen of America. So they had no right to tell you to tell me to leave. You know what I mean? And I already filed a complaint on her, but I'm gonna have to file a complaint on you, sir. Please don't take it personal.
So,
So we can go over this, so we can investigate this to see, and maybe talk to the Internal Affairs to see, did Abdul Rahim Bilal have a right to be in there?
okay, so
You know what I'm saying? Was it a lawful order to tell him
Right.
to leave?
So what is your name?
Huh?
What is your name?
What do you need my name
I
for?
told you my name. What's your name?
So now you want to violate my Fourth Amendment?
No, I'm doing a report on this.
Okay.
What is your name?
I don't want to give you my name, sir.
You're refusing to give me your name?
If I don't give you my name, are you going to arrest me?
No, I never said you're on arrest. I just said I'm doing a report on this to let you know what happened, what transpired with that interaction.
Okay, I don't want. Is that body cam still out?
So you're
Bilal,
refusing to give me
just
your name?
so we're completely
I'm
clear.
not refusing you to give my name. I just don't want to give it to you right now.
Why not?
Because I don't want to give up my Fourth Amendment right now.
You're not. I'm asking you information for a report because you said that you couldn't come in, and I said you can, but I have to get a supervisor.
Can you call me good citizen for right now? And when I feel more comfortable with you, I'll
Well, I
not
can't
give
put
you my
that in
name.
the report because it goes in the computer. So what is your name, sir?
I don't want to give you my name, sir.
Refusing.
Okay. So Bilal, here's the thing. We're kind of. Do you need to go into the clerk's office to take care of some things?
I just don't want that to happen to nobody else. What happened to me, man?
Sure.
So I'm sorry. I'm going to have to file a complaint. Please, sir.
That's what you can do. But if you're going to go into the clerk's office, let's go ahead and do that. Okay?
I don't want to go to the clerk's office right now. I want to talk to your superior so I can file a complaint.
Okay. And
I want to
again,
sheriff deputy. So that's the
Right.
first thing I want to do, sir. That's why I came here.
Bilal, I've already explained
Yes, sir.
how that process is.
I got to go to the clerk's office to do that?
It's if you want to file a complaint against me, it's an online process. Okay?
But what if I can't see that because I got a disability?
Again, I don't have those answers. I'm just explaining the process.
Is
Okay?
anybody hired you that I can speak to, please?
About the complaint process?
Yes, sir. About how I got a disability, I can't see that.
Okay, they're going to give you the same answers. Okay?
I would like to talk.
Right. Here's the thing.
Yes, sir.
You've already talked to my sergeant. Okay. If you're just upset about the way you were treated by me yesterday,
I'm not upset, sir.
okay, or you're not happy with it, or however way you want to phrase it, I'm sorry. That was not the intention. Okay. But also, what I'm not going to do is sort of go over material that we've already been over. Okay.
Okay. Well, can I talk to your supervisor? Can you get them down here, please?
You can go in the office and talk
Okay.
to the supervisor.
Yes, sir. I'm
Okay.
gonna do that. Well, it was nice talking to you.
It
man.
was-
Like
it
I
was
said,
nice
I got no
talking to you.
personal against you, brother. I swear to God, I don't. It just, like, that was wrong.
Okay. Again,
You don't have to agree, brother. You know.
this is I'm about to say this is a road you and I have already walked on.
That's fine, man. That's fine. I have nothing against you, perfect.
Okay.
You gotta talk to the supervisor.
Do you want the supervisor to come out here, or you want to go in the office?
They can come out here if they want. Sure.
Clemens to 03.
I'm gonna get you personally. I swear to God. It's like a nice.
No. This gentleman wants to talk to you. Would you mind coming back out to the rotunda?
Appreciate that.
Have a good day. Or night.
I fight for a living. I do jiu-jitsu. So like when I'm fighting somebody jiu-jitsu, I don't ever hate them. You know what I mean? It's just sportsmanship.
This gentleman wants to speak to you.
Hi, sweetheart.
He's well. I'm not going to put words in your mouth, but I'll go ahead and explain. It seems to me, and I don't mean to put words in your mouth, Bilal, he's upset that he was asked by the clerk's office to leave yesterday.
Okay.
And he doesn't believe he should have had to.
Okay.
And again, I said that our opinions on that will differ.
Correct.
And so that's where we're at. And then he has to speak to the
Do
supervisor.
you need to go into the clerk's office today? That's why I said I wasn't refusing you entry in the boat. I didn't know anything. Like when I come up here today,
You know what happened to Rosa Parks? I'm sorry to interrupt. You know what happened to Rosa Parks? And they told her she can't sit in front of the bus, but they couldn't explain her why. That's how I felt yesterday, sir. That's exactly how I felt.
Okay, well, that's
sorry,
not that. If
Go ahead, brother.
that's not the opinion, that's not the way I wanted you to feel.
That's
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What I wanted to do is to resolve the situation as peacefully as possible. Okay. Now, if you don't feel you should have had been asked to leave the clerk's office, that's a difference. That's a matter where our opinions kind of go in different directions. Okay. As it's been explained to me, when it's a government agency that owns that office, that owns this courthouse. There is a difference between government-owned offices and public places, okay? There is a big difference, and the courts have ruled for a long time that there is a difference. There's a difference between the lobby of the clerk's office
Now, please,
and a sidewalk.
Can I object? You said like a government owned. Who funds the government?
Okay,
Taxpayers.
I'm just trying to give
I go
you...
to law school, sir. With all due respect, I go to law school, so what you said was this is a government owned, but who funds the government?
We're not going to get into that.
Citizens.
If you're going to law school, you know that the courts have consistently ruled that. Okay, there's precedent for that. There's also avenues for you to challenge that if you want to. I'm not going to be able to change that right here. I do not have that authority anywhere near that authority.
I'm not trying to change anything. I'm just saying what you said. You said it's government owned. I'm just saying like it's the public that funds the government. So what I'm saying, sir, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. That place, like the people that work there, I have the same right to be in there just as they have to be in there. As long as I'm not threatening nobody, not putting my hands on nobody, not hurting nobody, I have a right to be in there. Like so they open 9 to 5, I could be there to 5. At 5 I have to leave.
Here's the thing. The clerk's office felt that your conduct in the office prior to my coming into the office was enough that you should leave. Okay? They felt your conduct was enough.
They felt it.
Yes. And that's what they communicated to me.
They were wrong.
Now, if you believe that was an error, I believe on your way out the door you dropped a complaint slip, and there's avenues to complain about clerk's office staff.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to file a complaint on all the officers that was in there. I want all their badge numbers. I want to file a complaint on all of them because they shouldn't have not told me to leave. I'm an American citizen. I have every right to be in there, time, place, and manner.
Okay, so again, Bilal, we're kind of going over the same...
I wasn't here yesterday. Like I said, I walked in on this, and I didn't even know that this happened yesterday until I just found this out.
I guess since because there was another tall officer that was in there too, and then I guess some of his
I can get.
I just want to file a complaint, man. Because they should never told me.
Okay, and actually, so do you need to go in the? Let's take one thing at a time.
I don't have to go to the clerk's office.
You don't have to go to the clerk's office today? Okay, so what exactly do you want to get done here
I
today?
want to file a complaint on them for telling me to leave.
That's online now, right?
Okay, yes, I'm going to get you the information.
I can't do it online. So I got a disability.
Okay,
called
can you do it?
graphics.
Huh?
Can you help me write it down?
I'll get you the information. Come on into our office, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, man. I'm still rolling.
You gonna write this up?
Let's see what they say. I'm still rolling, so yeah. All right.
I have a full set of you.
Okay.